We got some more battles today. These are mixed. I think most of them are OU. Maybe they all are. Let's get into it. Everybody stay for the end. There's a treat. I got the outro set up, which will be pretty cool. So I took out the Crobat. I come into Nidoking. He's got Specs, which is Flygon. So I'm thinking he's Specs. So switches into Dragonite. Malfoy comes out. I got Urshifu, and also we're one sub away from having 40 subs. So good job, everybody. I've been up for literally a month, so thank you for all the support. Please leave a like if you haven't subbed yet. Maybe consider subbing, cause we're getting there. We're getting up there. Takes a while, but hey, we're doing it. So specs come in. I got the Rillaboom. I did lose my Nidoking. But Dragonite and Crobat's down on his side. He's got By Chance, which is a Chansey out there. I'm using some knockoff. I need that Eviolite off because I was like, not there. Missed on the Toxic, which I got lucky there. Let's see, he got the Arcanine coming out, which is my dog. And I do just throw the Woodhammer out there. At this point, I believe I did these battles like 2 days ago. Okay, I switched out. He hit me with the Flare Blitz. I obviously predicted the fire move coming in. And I think I do the Surgeon Strike. I'd be crazy not to. Yeah, get the crit on him, which is wonderful. I love this Mon. I'm assuming that he'll probably be sus eventually too. I'm surprised he isn't. I think he was one time. But so Specs comes in on the Earth Power. He's stuck in Earth now, in Earth Power. Switches out. I got the Grassy Glide on him, and I hit his Rex, which was his Blastoise, went down. Chansey comes out. I do the U-turner, and Machamp comes out. Machamp gets the Toxic on him. He is not a Guts Machamp, so it wasn't the greatest move there for him, or for me, to take the Toxic, but he is Dynamic Punch, though, with the Guts, or Guard, my bad. So Chansey comes in, and I keep Dynamic Punching him as it is, and that's the end on that one. Alright. So this was interesting. This guy said that my team was super stally, and his team was not stally at all, and then pretty much it got nasty. He pretty much said, though, that I don't know what I'm talking about, and that my team was all stall, and it wasn't stall at all. So, I mean, it had Corviknight. Ooh, wow, my bad that I had a bulky Pokemon. So he's stealthing it. I got the sub up on the Corviknight. I'm doing the high bulk up range. I'm just gonna try to go for the wipe. Sometimes I just try and do this because he's not like he isn't a stall one, you know. And he does the haze. I should have saw it coming on the Toex Pex, whatever the fuck, Toxapex. I don't know why I couldn't read that. So he's got all sorts of shit up on my area, and I'm just brave birding him at this time. I'm wondering if I can get him down. I figured he had the recover, but I was wondering if I could just crit him or something. And I almost did right there, I was thinking, but he did get the recover off. And I started thinking, well, I'm not really sure what the hell to do here. Maybe I'll just stay in and maybe he'll get tired of it, you know, because I don't really have too much of an issue doing what I'm doing. So I guess you could say mine was a stall. However, literally, I mean, he's also he went for the no, I don't. I guess he didn't go for the Toxic in the beginning. But still, like, other than this Pokemon, it's not really a stall team, I can assure you. Plus, he's hazing to reset me anyways. How am I doing a whole lot of work on him? He threw out all his hazards. So I don't know. But it did kind of make me a little irked because I was like, dude, I'm not really sure what you're trying to say here. I'm just trying to beat some ass. So I do go bulk up one more time. He does knock off the leftovers. Fine. Whatever. And I take out the Landorus. And then Toxapex comes back out. I do the Brave Bird because I was like, maybe I can get a crit. I'm boosted a little bit. Haze resets me. And I think I can get him here, but he switches out. Yeah. So I throw a Brave Bird in again. Mandibuzz is pretty bulky. And I was like, I'm not sure. I should just stay in maybe. Oh, I roosted. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I started the roost. So he foul plays me. I do the bulk up. I have no leftovers on me anymore. And he foul plays me again. I go for the roost. I landed, obviously. Corviknight, that big old metal bucket landed. So I go for the Brave Bird. It does jack shit. And I'm thinking, fuck me, fuck me. I think our time is done, Corviknight. But I go for the roost again. Because I was like, what if maybe I boost one more time and then roost again? Yep. And then roost again. And he foul plays me. I lived it with the defense up. Roosted, and then I was going to try and give him a crack. And he foul played. I roosted. And oh, I see. I'm going right for the whole fucking knockout swipe. This is what was going on. He didn't. Pretty much though, honestly, I did nothing any more than what he was doing with the Toxapex. Like in reality, other than him not boosting up his stats. Like, is that not how you play Pokemon? Correct me if I'm wrong. You ever been in a high ladder match? Not that this is even a high ladder match, but you know what I mean? Like, that's literally half of the shit. So, I get my third bulk up on. He's still left over, and he switches out finally. I roost up. I know he's rocking poison, but I forgot they got the Thunderbolt, and I was like, oh shit. So I had to take him out quick. And he ended up taking me out here. So goodbye stall, I guess, because honestly, the rest of my team has not really any defense invested at all, except for that Hatteran one or whatever the hell that is down there. So I rapid spin, get rid of the things, all his hazards, like boost up a little, and I did take a bunch of damage there. He did leech seed me, I switched out, I just wanted hazards cleared. He gyro balled me, and he came in with Mandibuzz. I go with the Flare Blitz. Let me see here. Oh, I get the speed boost. I love that. I wish that was on other Mons. It's not really on too many, I don't think. I don't know if it is on anyone. Let me know in the comments if that's on any other Mons other than Blaziken. So I go with the Thunder Punch here. And he does hit the recover. I Thunder Punched again. And then I went down. And he's 4 Pokemon, I'm to 3, so I'm like thinking, oh, it's not very good. And these are bulkier Pokemon than he's got, except for the Zapdos. So I throw him into the Thunder Cage, and I realize that's not going to be the way to go. Magic Bounce, switch onto the Leech Seed, didn't do nothing. I did Mythic Fire, and killed him. I was like, sweet. And his Nahagel, whatever the fuck you want to call that thing, comes out. Gets its Beast Boost up. I do Ancient Power, knock him down. His Zapdos comes in. I get him good with the Thunder Cage, and I think he quits. Yep. Alright, last one. I got another one back in storage, but I'll save that for the next showdown video. So this was an RU match, and oh my gosh, I love the RU matches. These guys are good people, especially the ones in the chats and stuff. So I start off with my Sandaconda. I hit him with the Glare. I throw my Stealth up. He doesn't really do a whole lot, honestly. Other than really that, I throw the Rocky Helmet on for these scenarios right there, and hopefully that'll teach him, but it didn't. He bullet punched me, and I think I went with the rest. Yep, but then I got the Shed Skin, so I end up healing on the next turn, or on this turn. Yep. And this point, he realizes, uh-oh, so he switches into Gastrodon, hits the Earthquake, or I hit the Earthquake. It didn't do a whole lot, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do this stall shit. I already just showed you a couple minutes of the stall team, so, quote unquote. And I will admit, yeah, my one Pokemon was pretty stally, but it's not like I even had like hazards on him. You know, I just hid behind the sub, and that's it, really. But so I got the sub and the Calm Mind up. You gotta run Suicune like this, to be honest. It's not really any other way. I knew he was going for the Shell Smash too, so I was like, I gotta really get Cloyster out of here quick. And nothing that I have, other than maybe Chandelier or whatever, is going to really make him switch, and he probably will just hit me anyways. So I go on the Scold. He's at 10%. I hit the Protect up just to kind of see what's going on. He's got the Rock Blast. I figured the Ice Sickle Shard and the Rock Blast shit. And I was like, oh, I'll try to take a Rock Blast. And I think I barely lived. Yeah, I barely lived, man. Oh my god, so happy right there. And Suicune's so bulky in the RU. I love him. So his Heracross Cross comes out, misses on the Megahorn. That would have been pretty bad. And I get him with the good Scold. It didn't burn him, fine. I'm okay with that. He doesn't have Guts, I would assume, though, or he's got the Life Orb. So I don't, or the Fire Orb, and I don't see that. He does kill me with the Megahorn, though. He's got Moxie at this point, I realize. I throw out my normal Sil Valley, and I hit him with the Psychic Fangs. I got that on there on purpose, just for a little coverage. Hitmontop comes out, he's paralyzed. My Psychic Fangs hits the fighter, he goes down. Metagross comes out. I come into Sandaconda, which is pretty cool. He gets the agility up, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, this ain't gonna be super great, so we gotta figure this out. I do slow him down with the pair. He ends up hitting the pair hacks and not moving. I do get the Earthquake on him, but the weakness policy brought him up, and I was thinking, shit. But the Zen Headbutt was tough, but dude, my Rocky Helmet took him out, and I lived in the end a little bit. So at this point, Conda's a little bit out there, and I just stayed in for the free switch. I didn't have a way to get anything in safe. My best move, I come into the normal, and I do the Psychic Fangs on him. I know it's not super effective, but it did the best. All my other moves were normal. And I brought him almost down to death. He does kill me, but that's okay, because the threat's taken care of now, you know. My Chandelier took a Psychic, and I threw the Shadow Ball his way to end it. Gastrodon is such an interesting Pokemon. I like him, but at the same time, he's odd to me. Finish him off, though, with the Shadow Ball, and that's that. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. I've been growing tremendously in the last few days alone. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the outro I made as well. Thank you.